If you thought Star Citizen was the only space game I'd be playing, you would be wrong. This is Elite Dangerous, made by Frontier Developments, and this is what I like to call Star Citizen's little brother. I mean, it's not nearly as ambitious as Star Citizen, it hasn't gotten piles upon piles of money, but these guys are ambitious in their own right. They're looking to create a space game that's going to be probably just as cool as Star Citizen. Now, they're looking to do completely different things, like they're gonna have a fully procedurally generated galaxy to explore. So where Star Citizen, you're gonna have different jump points linking planets together, kind of like, you know, wormhole gates. Elite Dangerous is gonna have billions of stars, and your transport system's gonna be like Star Wars, where you have hyperspace to go back and forth. So what we're gonna have here are two completely different games, with Elite focusing probably a lot more on exploration and just kind of people fanning out and doing their own thing, where Star Citizen's gonna have a very focused area where you can explore in and fight and do whatever the hell you want to do. But I've gotten into the beta, and so far beta players can only play the single player missions. You can go through them in about 20 minutes, half an hour. There's not a whole lot of content here. What I've played is promising, and it's fun too. I mean, the graphics look really good. I mean, look at that cockpit. It functions really well. The controls are really good. I've tried out keyboard and mouse. I've also got a Logitech 3D Pro joystick. I've been trying that out a little bit. I like the joystick. Pretty soon here I'm getting an X55, so I'll be giving you guys a little bit of a preview with that, maybe, if I can get a good camera. Oh, look at those missiles. A couple of these scenarios are actually kind of hard. But then again, I haven't played a space game since TIE Fighter when I was a little kid. So, that's one reason why I'm kind of playing this now, is that when dogfighting module is out, I'm not so super terrible. It looks really good. I like the sound. Sound design is really good. At the end of May, they're going to be releasing the full beta. I think there's going to be a little bit of exploration to do there. So I thought I'd get this as well, as Star Citizen, play it a little bit, and show you guys even more space action. I mean, we've had quite the drought of space games over the last, well, decade. I mean, I looked into games to play while I waited for Star Citizen, and it's like, there's Free Space and Freelancer, which are over 10 years old, so it's like, that's it. There's hardly anything to play except for a handful of indie games. So here we're going to try out Incursion. This is basically you survive waves of ships, and there's also factions where you get thrown into a battle between two different sides. You pick one side and hope you win. I think this is a little unbalanced because one side gets bigger ships, but hey, who am I to complain? See, I think these are the hyperspace exit points. Oh, here comes the fleet. Now where's the other one? Ooh. Yeah, it'd be fun just to sit back and watch this. Which, man, why has it taken so long for space games? I mean, come on, look how good this looks. I don't know who in the publishers decided that nobody wants space games anymore, but they're clearly slow in the head. I mean, come on, look at this. I mean, whatever happened to these games? Yeah, lots of depth. Yeah, it's so much control over your ships. And there's so much more that could be done with these space games that are like that Cloud Imperium and Frontier are finally getting around to. Yeah, come on. Lens flare. Actually, I do kind of like the lens flares you get when you see engines. So there isn't a huge selection of weapons. I mean, you get what you get. Here, I just got like a little pulse laser and some missiles. I think in the alpha you can customize your ship a little bit, but I'm not in the alpha. Like I said, I'm only in beta. I'm just checking this out now. I probably won't be playing this as much as Star Citizen, but I like what the guys at Frontier are doing here. I want to check it out at least. Support them. And that's kind of why I like to call it Star Citizen's little brother. And I think both games can coexist because, I mean, it's been a long drought. It has been a long time since we've seen space games. Way too long. And it kind of sucks what went down with Star Wars. I mean, it'd be so sick to see a Star Wars game like this. I mean, come on, we have a new... Oh, I guess that's it. I mean, come on, we have Star Citizen, which is basically a new wing commander. We have a new Elite, which are, I think these are the two big space games from the 90s. But we're still missing an X-Wing versus TIE Fighter. That's what we're missing. Now, I never got around to playing Wing Commander or Elite. Those games are a little bit before my time. But I did play a lot of TIE Fighter when I was like 8, 9 years old, and I loved that game. Absolutely loved that game. That was pretty much the first Star Wars game where you can actually play as a bad guy. So let's try fighting on the other side this time. I think the winning team does all the work here. Also, I want to note here, the music in this game is pretty epic. I like having this blasting while I'm flying around and shooting down some ships. Alright, let's take you out. Come on. There goes your shields. I'm a horrible aim. Or I have a horrible aim. I can't turn either. Like I said, people, it's been a while since I've played these kind of games. But I'm sure if we work together, I won't embarrass myself all the time. Or maybe you want to see me embarrass myself. That could work too. And you're vaporized. Oh, there goes my shields. Uh-oh. I think one of the bigger ships noticed me. Yep, it noticed me. They're frying me. I didn't do it, I promise. Ow, okay. That smoke doesn't look good. Nope, and I'm dead. Pretty sure that battle is one-sided there. Let's try to incursion. I think this is the horde mode. Plus, it'd be nice to practice one-on-one. Okay, so I got a laser and a railgun. Ho ho ho, that looks awesome. Oh, here goes my first opponent. Easy enough. Nah, I got a Christmas tree. I got a Christmas tree on the dashboard. I guess that's all the different UI. There you are. Hey, be sure to subscribe to my channel. If we can grow this, turn this into a thing, we can maybe introduce more people into space games. It's been way too long, and I want these games to be super popular. More people for me to shoot down, and they'll just get the developers to make more space games. Sucks I just don't have so much to show you right now. Still waiting on dogfighting in Star Citizen and beta for Elite Dangerous. Also, you guys seem to like my previous Star Citizen videos, so next week I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try and get another Star Citizen video out and see how that goes. Jedi Outcast is going to continue for the foreseeable future. I kind of want to play through that. Have some kind of Let's Play content. Also, it's good practice. Good practice for game commentary. Oh, come on. Turn, turn, turn. Use the boost to escape. Oh, he's dead, I think. Or, I don't know. And your shields are back up, you little bugger. That railgun is hard to hit. Oh, come on, stop evading me. Stop flying towards the sun. There we go. Oh, I was gonna hit you at the nail gun. Or rail gun. Did I say nail gun? Like I said, people, practice. And here we are. Come on. Plus, it's so nice to get space games that are more focused on action. I mean, I guess EVE Online has been around for 10 years, but that's more spreadsheets than anything. You don't have the kind of fast-paced action you get in a dogfighting game. Oh, that ship is bigger, I think. Yeah! Eat that nail gun. Or rail gun. God damn it. Why am I saying nail gun? Wait, that wasn't the tougher ship. Where's the tougher ship? Anyways, I'll be ending off this video. in a few seconds here. Oh, yep. Be sure to check out the channel. There's gonna be more games in the future. I'm playing through an MMO. Keep an eye out for that. And I'm gonna try to rant on the weekend, so stay tuned for more. See you next time.